Last year, I made a deal with myself. For 12 months, I would live by the rules of TikTok. Every girl math justification, every treat yourself, you deserve it, every doom spend because the world is ending anyway. If the algorithm said it, I did it. I tracked every single transaction, every Klarna, every it's basically free. Every I saved money by spending it, all of it. The number at the end of the year almost made me throw up. But here's what nobody tells you about these viral money trends. They're not personality, they're not cute, they're not a lifestyle, they're a trauma response in a ring light. And your bank account is the one paying the therapy bill. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down the 4 biggest TikTok money lies of our generation, what they actually cost, why your brain falls for them, and how to spot the next one before it eats another 6 months of your income. Stay with me. This one will sting a little. Section 1. Girl math is just lying to yourself, with extra steps. Let's start with the queen of them all. Girl math. You know the format. If I paid in cash, it's free. If I return one thing and buy another, the new thing costs $0. Anything under $5 doesn't count. It's funny, it's relatable, it racks up millions of views, and it's also one of the most expensive jokes you'll ever participate in. Here's what girl math actually is. It's a comedy bit dressed up as a budgeting system. The problem? Your brain doesn't know the difference. Repeat a joke enough times and it becomes a belief. Repeat a belief enough times and it becomes a habit. And habits are what build, or destroy your financial life. I tracked my girl math purchases for 1 year. Just the small ones. Just the doesn't count ones. The forgotten coffee. The it was on sale so I saved money. The Shopee checkout at 11 p.m. because I had a voucher. The total, $2,480. That's not a typo. Almost $2,500 on things I had genuinely convinced myself were free. And here's the part that broke me. If I had taken that exact same money and put it into a basic index fund, in 30 years at average market returns, it would have been worth over $38,000. 1 year of girl math, 38 grand of future me, gone. The lie isn't the spending. The lie is the language. The moment you call something free, your brain files it under no decision needed, and every dollar you spend without deciding is a dollar someone else decided for you. Section 2. Doom spending is anxiety with a shipping address. Next up, the one that hit me hardest. Doom spending. You've felt this. Bad day at work. Read one too many news headlines. Watched a 5-minute TikTok about how rent will never be affordable again. So you do what any reasonable person would do. You buy a $30 candle, and maybe a skincare set, and maybe a flight to Bali you can't actually take next month. Because if the world is ending, you might as well smell nice while it does. I get it. I really do. Doom spending feels like control. The world is too big to fix, but this purchase, this you can do. This gives you a hit of dopamine that lasts about 11 minutes. Then the package arrives and the feeling is gone, and the only thing that stayed is the charge on your card. Here's what the research actually shows. Doom spending peaks during periods of economic stress, political instability, and personal burnout. So the times you can least afford it are the exact times your brain is most likely to do it. It's not a coincidence. It's a feature of how anxiety works. The fix isn't stop spending. The fix is naming it. The next time you feel the urge, before you check out, just say it out loud. I am about to doom spend. That's it. Just naming it. Studies show that putting language on an emotion cuts its intensity by up to 50%. Your prefrontal cortex wakes up, the dopamine loop breaks, the cart sits there, and 9 times out of 10 you walk away. You don't need a budget app, you need a vocabulary. Section 3. Buy now, pay later is a credit card. Wearing a wig. Now let's talk about the trend that almost ruined my year 3. Buy now, pay later. Klarna, Afterpay. Atome, Shopee Pay Later. Different names, same magic trick. Split a purchase into 4 payments and your brain hears, This is 1/4 of the price. It is not. It is the full price, with extra steps and often hidden fees that you will discover at the worst possible moment. Here's the data. Over half of Gen Z BNPL users have missed at least one payment. That missed payment? It comes with fees that can effectively turn that interest-free transaction into something that costs more than a regular credit card. The thing marketed as the safe alternative to credit cards is, for most people, more expensive than credit cards. Let that sit for a second, but the real damage isn't the fees, it's the psychology. BNPL breaks the most important financial skill you have, the ability to feel a purchase. When you pay full price in one go, your brain registers pain. That pain is a feature. It's the thing that makes you ask, do I actually want this? BNPL surgically removes that pain. And once the pain is gone, the decision is gone too. I tracked it. Across the year, I made 47 BNPL purchases. Total value? $3,200. Items I still actively use, maybe 9. The rest were impulse buys that I would never have completed at full price. The math wasn't math. The math was a marketing department. Here's the rule I live by now. If I can't pay for it in full today, I don't buy it today. Not because I'm a saint, because I want my pain back. The pain is what protects me. Section 4. Treat yourself. Culture is the most expensive personality trait you can have. Last one. And this is the one nobody wants to hear. You deserve it. Treat yourself. Self-care isn't selfish. You only live once. I'm not anti-joy. I'm not telling you to live in a cave and eat plain rice. But somewhere in the last few years, the wellness industry, the influencer economy, and your own emotional exhaustion teamed up and convinced us that every discomfort is a problem money can solve. Tired? Treat yourself. Stressed? Treat yourself. Had a long week? Treat yourself. Had a normal week? Still treat yourself. Eventually, your entire personality becomes a series of small purchases designed to make you forget you have a personality at all. Here's what 1 year of unchecked treat yourself cost me. $3,100. Not on rent, not on emergencies, not on building anything, on small daily rewards for being a person who exists. And the worst part? I couldn't even remember most of them by December. The hardest truth I learned this year is this. You cannot spend your way to feeling okay. The dopamine hit from a purchase lasts minutes. The emotional discomfort that drove you to buy will be waiting for you the moment the box arrives. Always, every time. No exceptions. Real self-care is boring. It's sleep, it's water, it's saying no to plans you didn't want to attend. It's a 30-minute walk. It's calling your mom. It's an investment account that grows while you do nothing. None of it photographs well. None of it goes viral. But all of it actually works. So let me tell you the final number. 1 year of girl math, doom spending, BNPL, and treat culture. Total damage? Just over $11,000. $11,000 on things that didn't make me happier, healthier, or richer. $11,000 that, invested instead, could have been a real emergency fund, a down payment foundation, the start of actual freedom. I don't tell you this to shame you. I tell you because I was you. I am still, on bad days, you. The viral money trends are not your fault. They are billion-dollar industries engineered to feel like friendship while they empty your account. But here's the thing nobody says on TikTok. Awareness is the entire game. The moment you can name a pattern, you stop being a victim of it. Girl math, doom spending, BNPL, treat culture. Just knowing the names cuts their power in half. You don't need a perfect budget. You don't need a finance degree. You just need to catch yourself in the act, one purchase at a time. That's it. That's the whole secret. If this video saved you even one impulse buy this week, we're already winning. I'll see you in the next one.